those moments when we do not know how to love ourselves and how to really prioritize our nervous system, take care of our mental health. Dating can be almost a risky, kind of dangerous kind of game, right? I mean, that was at least my story for a few years. So it's really, really important to make sure that you know who are you looking for. You know what your standards are. You know how you behave when you're in love and how you behave when you are just love bombed, right? It's really important to know the difference. And speaking of love bombing, that leads us to the next step, which is about setting your energetic boundaries, right? What do I mean by that? It's really important to set a declaration with yourself that you do not chase, that you do not settle, and that you honor your peace over anything else. So when it comes to your energetic boundaries, you have to set some rules, right? Just for yourself first, and then for the other person. So, for example, if you keep texting back and forth with someone you've never met before, this is as if there is an energy leakage there. Because you don't know if that person actually deserves your time. So it's better to not get into this thing of long texting and calls and video calls when you just had, your first date, or if you haven't even met. My recommendation is your first date with someone to be a video call, a short video call, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Because from the way I see it, you don't want to waste an hour and a half to go and meet a stranger somewhere. I mean, this time is precious. Don't you want to invest it back to yourself? Right? So you want to make sure the other person checks your kind of green flag kind of boxes before you go and meet them in person. And I find it so shocking how many guys, they actually, say no to that. And they just want to meet you in person, which I find it I find it quite alarming. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Is this okay? Is this normal or not? And face yourself on a mirror, okay? You stand tall. It might be your bathroom mirror or your bedroom mirror. It doesn't really matter. And you want to look at yourself straight in your eyes, okay? And you take a few long, slow, deep breaths in and out. And you say aloud, it's an affirmation, right? You say, I want to love you, Alexandra, or what your name is. I want to really learn to love you. I really like you. And then you say, let's go for it and have some fun. And I know it sounds silly or it might be challenging for some of you. Just right. This is the first day of a 21 days challenge. On this book, which I highly recommend, the book is called The Mirror Work. And this exercise is from the chapter Loving Yourself. And what you want to do is throughout the day, each time you pass through a mirror, you want to repeat those words back to yourself mentally. So this is how you learn, slowly but surely, how to love yourself each day a little bit more. want to hear you guys, which of those mindful tips you found helpful. Can you share your favorite tips in the comments below? And on my next video, I want to share a little bit more about, okay, how do we recognize the red flags and the green flags, and what does it mean for us, right? For each one of us. How do we set those standards so we can attract or magnetize the right person in our lives? So remember, guys, dating isn't a game, as I said before. It's a spiritual practice which can be done mindfully. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please go like this video, comment below, subscribe to my channel. If you want to become your best version, go and check the rest of my videos. And yeah, until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for joining this channel.